Good evening. Welcome to the Middlepacks information. Today the principal topic is women. We have four people to talk about that interesting topic. So here is Megan.
The most common job for women these days is still secretary, in spite of the fact more women are in graduate degrees. That men are rising down the management ranks and are starting their own business in record numbers.
And we have an special guest, Michael Smith, who is an expert about the women jobs, talking specifically in Bogota. Hi, Michael.
Hi, Megan. According to the statistics in Bogota, the nurses, secretaries, teachers, and the chefs are the principal jobs in that city. In Colombia, we can find another jobs like principal jobs of the woman, like the housewives. Thanks, Megan.
Thank you, Michael.
Here is Diego.
Hi, we are with Angie Rincon and she will help us with our project about English. And hi Angie, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, and what do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I used to read or listen my favorite music or play with my video games.
Yes, and do you have some hobbies?
Yes, I love the horses, so one of my favorite hobby is to ride a horse
And why do you enjoy this activity?
because I love the horses and because that make me feel happy.
Yes, and what do you do your weekend?
In my weekend, I used to spend time with my family and with my friends.
And do you ever work or study on the weekend?
The weekend, when I have projects or a lot of homework, I have to study on weekends.
And do you travel on holidays with your friends or with your family?
With my family, I used to go out with my family.
Thank you, Angie.
Okay.
Now we go with Rosa.
Hello, Margarita.
Hello, Rosa. How are you?
Fine. Can you tell me the last with your best experience when you got married, please?
Of course. I got married in 1995. I was married for 19 years. My husband is Lucas, and we have two children. Lucas asked me if I want to be his wife 2 years after we started to date. We had a very good relationship. He asked me to be his wife on a beach in Cancun. We traveled for our honeymoon for 3 months. We were in Europe and we visited it all. In the third year of our marriage, Simon, our first child, was born, and 2 years later, Victoria was born. We were living in Colombia for 6 years, then we decided to move into Canada. Since we lived there, Lucas has been a good husband. I'll never forget the date of our 10th anniversary. He decided to buy some tickets for a nice beach in Panama. When we arrived, the whole beach was decorated and our name was written in the sand. He hid a beautiful ring in the sand, and that night we had a spiritual wedding where we renewed our vows. Lucas is the love of my life. We still love each other so much. The last year, Lucas and I decided to buy a nice farm in Colombia to travel wherever we can. And also the last year, we've known Africa and some parts of Asia. I think that it was a very productive year for our marriage. Finally, I only can say that my marriage is very happy and full of love and blessings.
Okay, very interesting. And now we return to the studio with Tatiana.
It's all for today. See you at an upcoming emission. Thank you.